So we're just going to do a painting tonight, Lena Genzo style. I've got some cobalt blue with light red here, and I want to mix up a bit of a grey. But it's straight out of the tube. So I can have a grey like I've squeezed it out of the tube. So then I'll just, not very used to doing this, but anyway. I'm just going to pick all this nice grey up, put it on. And I'm using a little bit of Cotman for the cobalt blue, which is the Winsor & Newton student quality. And I've noticed it's a bit oozier. So let's just have a look at this photo I'm going to just use as the reference. So I've got that grey there that I'm mixing, and then I'm going to bring in, we'll see if this works or not, and then we'll bring in a bit of yellow ochre, but that can really go muddy if you're not careful. And then underneath that I'm going to bring in a bit of indigo, a bit of Payne's grey, a bit of black here. Oh, disgusting. God, don't even want to bother using that. And a bit of cobalt blue here at the top. See what I mean? So this is the Cotman, and it's just a bit, it's cobalt blue hue, obviously, and yes. So again, we're going to wet the page. Let's just move this down here. Wet the page up here. Page down here. I've just got it taped at the top. I'm using Rives BFK etching paper because that's the paper that I have a lot of. But you could use Arches, anything I suppose, really. I'm just really saturating it, and because it's only taped at the top, it'll expand and be all good. Right, just going to refer to this photo again, and then I'll leave that photo behind as I go. So I kind of want this yellow to follow this line. Oh, jeez, wrong way. Oh no, I kind of, so I kind of need to go this way. Here we go. I did that the wrong way around. So here we go. Where do we want a bit more? Down this way. A bit more up here. More down here. There we go. Right. I've created a bit of a mess back there against the back wall. You can't really see, but wow, good mess. So I'm just going to dry this and we'll see what it looks like when I've finished. So I might just try something with this. I might just tip it upside down. A few guys will be able to see this. I'm just going to wash out this yellow ochre here. Try and wash this out and have it run down here and try and wash this out. So we'll see how that goes doing that. Didn't quite work the way I was hoping. What I was hoping for then, and maybe I needed to dry it more and maybe it wouldn't have worked. I was hoping for these beautiful little sharp edges that were here to stay there, and for this yellow ochre to bleed down that way, but for these sharp edges to stay. But they've diffused and so they're soft now, and I really loved those really hard edges that were there before. So to me that's kind of lost something now, this painting, because I really liked that. Anyway, thanks for joining me tonight in this random landscape painting Lena Gemzo style. I'll see whether I go further with this or what I do, or whether I just throw it out and start again. Well, alright, thanks for joining me tonight, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Good night. So I just wanted to say before the battery runs out that I'm actually quite happy with this now, that I've put in some horizon and there's some lights there. I really think that this part in the foreground here really draws the eye into the horizon. So I actually really quite like this landscape now. So thanks for joining me in this Lena Gemzo. It was all a bit of a mess, and I suppose in some ways still is, but I love these organic marks here and the white, and then oozing out into these whites of the page, and then some really sharpness and some sharpness. That's what I love, soft and sharp, and some of I missed a bit of that because I didn't quite leave enough dry page, so that was a bit of a problem there. But you know, on the whole, pretty cool actually. A lot of fun and a lot of experimenting and just taking it wherever it'll go. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next large abstract landscape watercolor. All right, see you guys. Good night. Thanks very much for watching, and thanks for all my subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I hope you are enjoying these videos. All right, take care. See ya. Bye.